Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Arrested Development. Season 3, episode number 11. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It is helping the algorithm. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode started with executive producer Del Guy, who says, great reaction. The prosecuting attorney was not played by the actress who plays the waitress on Always Sunny, although I can see the facial resemblances. This actress, Carrie Preston, later had a reoccurring role on The Good Place as an apparently scatterbrained but actually good lawyer. I'm going to have to look it up.
Is it the cocaine lady that was in the middle place?
I don't feel like that's what she looked like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah,
but thank you for the insight and heads up.
Yeah.
Judge Reinhold, Bud Cort, and William Hung were all cast in this episode purely on account of their names. I guess a job's a job. The next episode is called Family Ties. You may remember the sitcom Family Ties, in which Jason Bateman's older sister, Justine, played one of the daughters. Alright, and then we have Yes, Cuban B with the last comment saying tetracyclines should not be administered due to allergies. Sounds like you could use some tricycling. Do not give tetracyclines to infants or children 8 years of age and younger unless directed by your doctor. Tetracyclines may cause permanent discolored teeth and other problems in patients in these age groups. I'm assuming these are all things that happened in the show last episode. Alright, let's jump into episode 11 right now.
Michael Bluth believed he just made a shocking discovery.
I mean, that might be an older sister that we've never met.
Wow, another bird.
Michael found the picture in a secret room while looking for incriminating evidence against his father.
I have an older sister? Don't you kind of remember having an older sister?
Not at all. What, do you?
A little bit. You know, I mean, Nellie does sound familiar. Mom and Dad clearly were trying to keep this hidden from us.
But this could be anybody. This could be a deformed neighbor or...
A child that Mom and Dad gave up for some reason and whose identity they're now using to pin their crimes on. You know, the prosecutor said that there was that account with money in it, labeled N. Bluth. Her name is Nellie.
Michael, do you remember when you thought there was a mysterious Mr. F out to get you?
Mr. F.
That was retarded. Misguided. This is N. Bluth.
That was retarded.
Well, why don't you just go to Dad and ask who Nellie is, point blank?
So we can just cover it up and lie? I can't stand to hear one more lie out of this family.
There's the woman I'm sexually attracted to.
Okay, but that's the last one.
Well, I'm off to the gym to prepare for our tryst.
Tryst?
Yes, Lindsay and I are planning a night of heterosexual intercourse.
You can just say intercourse.
We talked about it last night.
After a disappointing attempt at lovemaking.
This isn't going to happen. I just want you to be satisfied.
Oh, T, you're always thinking of others.
I tried that, it didn't work either.
Well, you know, maybe I would be more attracted to you if you're in better shape. You know, if you're just more muscular, masculine, does that make me shallow?
No, I was going to say the same thing to you. Maybe we should take a little time to work on ourselves.
You were more masculine.
Plan a special night in 7 or 8 days.
That would work for me
Or
as
a couple
well.
weeks.
Let's say 3 weeks,
We're gonna go for it in a month.
starting at the start of next month.
And we're gonna call it a 31-day month.
Even though this particular month has 30 days.
Oh, you know, I've already prepared a list of wants.
Oh, you're not going to believe this. My list of can'ts.
Marital love can be so romantic.
My
What's
list
that
of
supposed to mean?
What?
Marital love. You were looking right at me and you said marital love. I don't. Why would I?
George Michael was interested because earlier that day he discovered that the recent mock wedding he'd acted in with his cousin Maybe
We're married?
was in fact as real and binding as the rice pudding the disoriented patients had thrown at him.
I was talking to your aunt and uncle.
Oh my God! Of course they're married too. Each other.
Oh, please. Pity the fool gives me much to jibber jabber about romance. My religious girlfriend just dumped me, and for a simple little misunderstanding. I mean, if someone was always asking you to embrace the Holy Trinity, what would you think they meant?
Job thought it meant a three-way.
Well, I thought that's what all you guys lived for. What about you? You game?
Well, maybe she just wasn't for you.
What about you, okay?
I really wasn't paying attention.
The real problem is, she keeps saying that God is going to show me a sign. Something of my ways. Wisdom? It's probably wisdom.
Our computers don't even work on the internet.
Who's first?
Back at the model home, George
Who
Michael
first?
was still trying to make his accidental marriage work.
I thought maybe we could pop in as a DVD player and sit and watch it. Maybe just the two of us, husband and wife. I'm just kidding. in the state of
You
California.
turn down.
But you know, that's what makes it funny to me.
I'm
is
worried you're taking this too seriously.
just the opposite.
Look at this popcorn bowl I got.
What the hell is that?
I bought you a wedding ring, Tone. Opposite of serious.
And Michael was getting
I'm
an
afraid you're
update
taking
on how
this too
his
serious.
newest employee, Nellie, was working out.
Really? And all the guys like her, huh? That is
All the
great.
guys like her.
You mean away, though, right? Because otherwise it sounds a little
Did he not
different,
hear
but,
she called herself a damn
it's outstanding.
whore?
Yeah, but
Really,
he
you
thought
can't say
like
away again. But listen,
she's
let me
joking.
play back
No.
to this, okay? Nellie has blown them all away.
Giving her access to everything. The banking? For what? I mean, you're basing this whole thing on the fact that she shares a name with somebody who played with as a baby.
Lindsay, I can tell that it's real. It's like that feeling that you read about twins having.
We're twins. You didn't give me access to the banking.
No, you go out and you just whore it up, Lindsay. You
Whore
know,
it up.
she's
Oh my
different.
God.
She's a little bit more like me. It's like we finish each other's.
Sandwiches?
I keep always forget that they're
What would
twins.
I say?
Sandwiches?
That time I was going to say sandwiches.
So I guess you haven't told Nellie what you're thinking.
No, I have not. I've been waiting for the right time. I want to make sure that she trusts me, you know, especially since Dad is probably setting her up. But I might want to hurry with that whole operation because she's charging us a fortune, and of course she's got this old boss that's claiming he wants a percentage.
Her boo.
Oh, that's why he sound like that, his voice.
So Nellie wants to meet me tonight for drinks. Maybe I'll tell her then.
That's funny. I'm going
Oh,
out tonight
me
for drinks too. With an exciting new man.
Really trying to make that marriage work, aren't you?
Well, excuse me, Judge Reinhold, but I'm feeling a little pressure here. I mean, if you had to have sex with Tobias in 4 months, you'd be shopping for a way out too.
I stand corrected and disgusted.
And Michael arrived for his meeting with Nellie.
Are you Michael?
Yes?
There's a Nellie at the end of the bar who wants to see you.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
It's Tobias.
Michael, look, this has got to stop. Wait, flattered? Yes. Interested? Not tonight.
I think I
Not tonight.
You're meeting girl Michael at the bar.
It was her idea. I mean, she wanted to get a drink, and I know it's crazy. I mean, I'm married, and the carbs.
Well, it's why sometimes life is about
And the
making
carbs.
it difficult.
Sandwiches. I know.
You read my mind.
Oh, God, here she is.
Your bodybuilder.
Next, that guy.
What guy?
That guy.
No, that's her.
Him?
Yeah?
That's a girl. I think the name Michael is making you look for a man.
I think I'm looking at a man.
Michael.
Yes.
Yes. No, I meant girl Michael.
Then I'm gonna leave you two alone.
So nice to meet you, girl Michael.
Yes.
That's a man.
I was thinking that we could meet down here. Actually, I
Tobias,
think I'm gonna
man.
come up.
I really need to see you.
Yeah, I really want to see you too. There's something we need to talk about.
I've always been mildly attracted to you.
What?
Well, let's face it, there's no denying that there's a heat between us.
I'd like to deny that.
I know you feel it too. This burning desire.
I don't feel anything. I feel a burning mutual respect.
I've got an outfit that's going to turn that respect into something fun.
Respect is fun, Nellie. You know, you're gonna want respect when you hear where is the light?
Don't touch that light.
What?
This is what happens when you steal from Frank's stable without paying. You want to be her pimp. You gotta settle up with me.
Him?
Bro.
You mean that she's the...
Hey,
Lady
bro.
of the
Joe.
evening, working girl. She turns illusions from
You
money.
know there's a
Oh my
That's
God,
when
babe.
Michael
You're probably
recognized
fucking
the
right.
It's fucking Peter Pan head.
Don't you do it. Ain't nobody gonna see what Frank look like.
Franklin is Frank?
It's Mr. F.
Mr. Africa.
Michael had just discovered that his brother was the pimp for the woman he thought was his
Well,
sister.
Puck.
Going on? Nellie is not a prostitute.
Of course she is. Oh, but I can see what the misunderstanding is. You didn't know. Maybe we can give him a family discount.
Family discount is right, Joe. This is the sister that I've been talking about.
Maybe I should be getting a family rate. Oh my God.
How do you know?
Met up with her after a show.
You did things with her?
He didn't.
I did.
Well, if you consider crying like a girl doing something.
I just want my brother to respect me, you know? I mean, I don't even have a job.
Look, I could use a man's voice on the phone, and I like your little puppet show.
Ain't so little when I take my pants off, lady.
Is this just like badass?
I'm not a pimp, Michael. She needed protection, so I make some threats. Wear this hat. I collect my 10%.
Yeah, that's a pimp. And her sister is a prostitute.
I'm your sister?
I think so. I found you in my dad's computer, and I thought that maybe he was embezzling money and taking advantage of you, and that's why I hired you to do your work at the office.
Oh my God.
Wait, what kind of work did you do? No wonder they were so happy.
I'm so embarrassed.
Nellie, hang on a second. You know, Joe, this might be that sign from God that you should change your ways.
No, I think that's going to be something big.
Downstairs, meanwhile, Lindsay arrived at the bar for her date.
Michael. Oh my God, my husband.
Oh my God, my wife.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
two here for each other?
Is that what you're doing?
How dare you? And with another woman!
Wait, you didn't plan this together? I just assumed you wanted a holy trinity.
Absolutely not. We're a happily married couple.
Yes, you happen to be very much in love with each other.
Well, you're still gonna have to pay front.
And Michael confronted his
You
father.
said
I
I'm
know,
paid?
and Blue
Yeah,
Things,
yes, sir.
it is Nellie, and I found her.
That's your sissy cousin Larry. Even then we knew that's why we called him Nellie. Do you not know that expression, Michael? I thought we were on the same page here.
It's a nice try, Pop, but in your old
It's a
computer,
nice try,
I found
Pop.
Nellie. You're trying to tell me that is not my sister?
Yes, it's perfectly.
He doesn't
You know why you have sex with
I
her?
thought that you were going to...
Steal it?
Yes?
Then it might be your sister, remember?
Well, the fact that you didn't steal it might actually be proof that you're not. Even if we're not related, I think I would like for you to work here. You're very, very good at it, and what you do for a job is not really a great way to make a living.
Not really.
I make $300 grand a year.
Marry me. It's weird on so many levels.
On the next,
Marry
balling out here.
Job has a religious conversion.
I've seen a sign, and I want to make this work. A committed relationship that actually means something.
How about you? You want to do just the two of us?
And Buster's fake coma is put to its greatest test.
Oh my God.
Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me.
Don't
Oh,
die on me. Alright, that was episode 11, Arrested Development. That was a good episode, man. Good co-star. Cameo right there. I don't know, is that his real sister? I'm not sure, but yeah, I do remember her from Family Times back in the day. She looked exactly the same as she did on there. I think just probably less blonde. I think she was a little bit blonder on the show back in the day. I can't remember, but the face is totally recognizable for sure. It was a good episode. It was fun. Turns out that's not really his sister. I don't think he really has a sister. Maybe his dad was just like making up a name just to have another account somewhere, because it seems like the sister thing is not even real on there.
No, that's already totally clarified that it's not real.
Yeah.
He made the account for himself.
So, and I thought it was funny that Joe and his puppet was the damn pimp behind the thing. I mean, it was just, it just makes sense for it to be funny. And then Tobias with the damn, look, just go and get it out and be done with it. But I like how they keep it, they're trying to keep it going. So he's oblivious to what he doing. He don't even know what it is. So I thought that was hilarious. So I had a lot of fun with this episode, man, and I hope she does stay on the show and work for them. That'll be an interesting little development they got going on. So we shall see. Can't wait to see the next one.
Yeah, I love all the subtle jokes as far as the prostitution bit, especially like she
Go
blew
blow
them
them
all
away.
away. Like all of those lines really worked for me. They were so subtly, and I thought. Everything with Tobias right now, he's one of my favorite characters of the show. And like he's always, every single time, fully committed to being Tobias. Like he owns that character full on completely, and it works for me every single time. So I thought that was really great. I love the fact that Michael is a dude and he's just like that woman over there. He's so fucking oblivious. It's fucking so fun. And also, how is this going to work out with George Michael? Because George Michael and Baby are actually married. Like, that's a problem.
Yeah,
and like, Baby's like realizing, like, dude, like, we're not going to stay married. It's not a thing that's okay.
Yeah.
We're cousins. So I'm interested in seeing how that plays out. But all in all, I thought it was a very entertaining episode and very much looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Arrested Development Season 3, Episode 11. And until next time, people.